My inspiration comes from, I believe, my growing up in Africa and Pakistan and a lot of travel. I've always liked African art and Asian art, a lot of textiles. I used to work as a graphic designer and studied as an architect, so the graphicness of the work, I think, comes from that. Yes, I originally started off drawing in ink, and the reason I did that, I drew in moleskins, and it was because I could carry it around and work for a few minutes while I was dealing with kids. Now, I used to be an abstract painter, and recently I've decided that I wanted to combine the color along with the beasties. And so for a while I've wanted to do a wood book. So I got my piece of wood and had it chopped up and started working on it. It went through a lot of different phases. And then the thing was how to bind it. So the accordion with it's an accordion book with lots of beading, which actually came through thinking I would do one particular type of binding, which then when I added some text to it, it didn't work, so it got very elaborate, and I rather enjoy working on the wood. It's a nice smooth surface. Canvas doesn't really work for my style. That particular book is 6 panels and it's double-sided. That took me maybe 3 months. The books are often developed, some of them are developed over a year. It all depends on how much time I have, and it's a style that I can put down and pick up at any time. Some books I drew, I started 10 years ago and then finished recently. Well, I got invited to do a mail art piece, which has, I think, just over 200 artists in it. It's in London. So I was quite excited to be able to exhibit in the homeland. And that's going to be a show at the end of July, beginning of August, and then it's going to be in a book that's going to be available on Amazon. And there are a lot of very talented illustrators and artists in that show.
And what about the Lark Craft 500?
The Lark Craft 500, last year was the first year that they did it. They put out a call to book artists, and hundreds and hundreds of people sent stuff in, and then we all forgot about it and waited, and the other week I got an email saying that one of my books, Jungle Mouse, which is here, had been chosen for it. So I'm very excited to be a part of that.
Awesome.
And it's a nice publication. Yes, I will have a range of t-shirts. The t-shirts are actually also available at Geraldine's Art Studio in Maplewood year-round. But I have some different designs from this one. A lot of them are printed on the front and the back. This one's called Funky Monster. It's been around for a little while. And I usually print new designs maybe once every couple of years.